It is currently 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:07. I just woke up. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. I honestly probably got like 6.5 hours, but that's all right because I'm excited. Today's gonna be a pretty productive day. We're starting off the day by one of the additional ways that I was gonna talk about in my part 2 of how to make money online. How to make money fast online, because all of it involves the internet somehow. But I've been renting out my car periodically on a car rental app. Someone's coming to pick up the car today, so that'll be a cool little side hustle, cash flow income. I can't record that obviously, but to give you guys an idea of like what my process is, if I have enough time. He just messaged me. Oh yeah, he's about to be here. If I have enough time, I like to go and just take the car through a car wash, like a $20, you know, exterior, interior cleaning, and then take pictures of the car. We meet, I check his ID, boom, 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 and then he leaves, or she. So far it's only been men, but it's pretty simple. I have to go downstairs now to give him my beloved car, but look, this is like a great way if you guys have a car, especially if you have one that's like a little bit nicer, like a more upscale vehicle. People want to rent those cars all the time. Like, it's only June 6th that I've had to decline a request twice because it's just been too consistent. It's been too consistent. I've had 3 bookings this month and it's June 6th. Oh no, oh yeah, I have had 3 bookings. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's what's happening. Alright, car has been rented out, dogs have been fed, Diamond's in the bathroom, getting ready. She came out here and has been quarantining with me because we've both been alone and, well, she's been with her sisters, but I've been alone. It's been nice having her here, but what am I gonna say? Car renting is super easy. The guy picked up the car and I think I'm gonna make like 200 bucks from that in the next 2 days, so that's kind of like pretty cool. But now I'm going to shower and pull it together. We're going thrift store shopping today and I'm so excited because Goodwill just started opening like a series of their stores in the last week. So I'm trying to find some bargains because I know people did spring cleaning and the second they found out it was open, they went and dropped all their stuff off. I want it. It will be mine. Well, let's go. All right, we are on the, oh, sometimes it's just like, why do all that? Why do all that? Okay, let's try that again. So I just dropped off some packages at the USPS. Car is out, and me and Diamond are heading to Goodwill. Super excited. Bella and Canvas sent me these like face masks that are basically made out of their premium t-shirts or something like that. But it's really cool. They're like one use only. I don't think you're supposed to wash them because they probably get all messed up. But we're gonna be wearing these. We're gonna hopefully find some things at Goodwill. This is gonna be my first time like going into a store other than Target and the grocery store since all this has happened, so I don't really know what the vibe will be like in there, but I'm excited. Alright, just finished my thrifting. It is amazing. Like, this place is actually incredible, so you can kind of see it's like, it's different right now because of COVID, but everything is like in blue bins and you basically just sort through everything, and this is an outlet store, so it's by the pound. So I don't know how much it is per pound, but I got so much stuff that retails from like $80 to $200 in perfect condition. Kenneth Cole, Michael Kors, Hollister, whatever. And I spent $6 to $8 and I probably have 50 items in here. And Diamond got some stuff too. Just guess. I'm gonna say if I spent 68, yeah, you spent 40. $30. Oh! That's like something. So like I was saying, spent $68 and let me, like, you guys will see everything when I get home and I need to take it all through the wash anyway, but I got Kenneth Cole, Michael Kors, Lululemon, Ann Taylor, J. Crew, Abercrombie & Fitch, Hollister, so much nice stuff. Oh, Levi's, like, for $68. Diamond didn't get nearly as much as me. She got, what, like probably 10 things? 15. Yeah, $30. When we made sure to only pick out stuff that we felt like we could actually resell, because that's what we're trying to get into right now. I think realistically, all that stuff, if it hadn't been, you know, at a thrift store and I bought it brand new, probably over $1,000.
Well over 1,000.
Yeah, in retail, because yeah. It's kind of crazy. I think it'll be really cool to tell you guys also like what I end up turning from this, because I plan to list all this stuff on Poshmark, and I got some men's stuff too, so it'll be my first time selling men's clothing. Me and Dee had so much fun. We're heading to another Goodwill that we know is open now, because like I said, there's only select ones open in SoCal right now. The lady in the store was telling me that, you know, I was like, this is crazy, like all the tables and the people. She's like, dude, this is nothing. There's like 10 people to a table, typically grabbing a pile, throwing it in their cart, sorting through it so that no one can touch it. I was like, oh my God, I don't think I could thrive in that environment. Yeah, it'll be cool to try going to a regular thrift store now, but I feel like nothing will compare, because like the tags were still on the thrift store stuff and it was like $10, $15, because it was nice stuff, so they know to mark it up more than a regular priced item. But now we're gonna go into an environment where we have to be really selective, because this stuff will cost us $10. So I don't think I'll grab nearly as much at this next store, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. So far I put in 68. I'm down to spend like up to 200 bucks, I think. And ideally turn it into a profit of like at least I'd like to profit at least 500. Like make 700, 200 of it is paying back what I put into it, and then profit like 500, but I think I could profit more than that. We'll see, we'll see. Store number 2. We are back home. It is 4:30 p.m., 4:24. Diamond is in the kitchen. She's being a wife.
Oh. Oh, he wants to get
He's a nugget. Oh, where's Duke? Duke.
nuggers.
Oh, hell no. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's the Duker pooper. There he is. All right, so look, this is everything. This is everything Diamond got, and that is everything I got. Diamond, how much did you say that you spent?
I would say $260, because I spent $230 at the second place, and the first was $36.
So Diamond spent $260, and she was a lot more particular about the stuff that she got, because this is her first time reselling. I guess it kind of is for me too. I have a little bit more confidence going into this, only because this is what my brother does for a living, and he's kind of been like my like guider. He's the one teaching me how to do all of this to begin with. And he told me, he's like, just start with the stuff that you got at the first Goodwill, but I had already picked literally everything else, and I spent $500 at the second Goodwill, so. I got a lot of stuff. I even came across some Prada shoes and Jimmy Choos, but I put them back because they were $50 each. And the Jimmy Choos, like the heels were really kind of, oh, I should have recorded it, I guess. Well, I have a picture of the Pradas because I sent it to my brother. So here's a picture of what the Pradas look like. And it's like, I could have gotten them, but I just don't know. I would have sucked if I would have ended up being at a loss for it. So anyway, so much nice stuff. So in total, I spent $570. So I'm very intrigued to see like how this is for a return, because last time I was just selling stuff that I just had at home in my closet that I wasn't wearing anymore. And this time this is like actual stuff that like I made sure had a good pay price and sold based off of that. So I don't know, we'll see. But right now I need to remove all the tags, get everything washed. That's pretty much it, and just hope for the best. Currently 1 o'clock in the morning, and I need to adjust my lighting. So this is the current situation. Pandemonium in my office. So that is a collection of Diamond's clothes that she was picturing, and we just kind of have been makeshifting in our little space. So she's been hanging the clothes here and taking pictures of them. And then these are all the things that I've already listed. This is like where I'm taking my pictures, and I have my ring light set up. And wow, behind the scenes, this is everything I still have to list, plus what's in the washer and in the dryer, plus an additional little white load, as you can see. Bunny, not on the merchandise. Oh my God. So shockingly enough, you guys, I have already made 2 sales in the last hour. One of them was this shirt. I did not think this shirt would sell, okay? This is a Theory shirt. These shirts typically go for like 150 to 200 bucks. And nobody on Poshmark has been able to sell their shirt. So I was like, there's no way that this is gonna sell, but whatever. I paid $6 for it, and I just sold this for $40 on Poshmark right now. $40. I spent $6 on this shirt. And then I sold some Nike shorts to this guy. I think I paid $6 or $7 for them, and I sold them to him for $17. This is so fun though. It's honestly just such an addicting thing. Whether you just like clothes and you want to buy stuff at a good price, I highly encourage you to go to your local thrift stores. However, something me and Diamond are talking about is how I'm really lucky being in Los Angeles, because this has proven to me just how much people do not care about their nice clothes. What was the brand of the jacket that you got that you said was worth like $700?
I don't remember.
Okay.
One we left behind.
Oh, you left it behind?
Because it had the tears.
Oh, so, and then let's also talk about discoveries that I have made in the last little bit, okay? So I washed all these things, and I had this, God, I don't even know what I did with it. I was so upset. I wasn't actually, oh, there it is. It's just thrown in the corner. I found this Armani Exchange shirt, and I threw it in the wash with everything, but the leather on it was a pleather. And I washed it under delicates and I dried it under delicates, but let me tell you, it got ruined, it shrunk, and I pride myself on being good with laundry. So, few losses here. As I've been going through, I've found a few little tiny holes that I would have never noticed, and my brother told me, examine the shirts closely, like examine everything, make sure they're not damaged. And I felt in the moment that I was doing that. Turns out I wasn't. I'm probably just gonna keep some of them for myself though, because pretty much everything I got, I would 1000% wear on my own. I've got so much stuff left to list. I don't know that I'll end up selling all of it, but I mean, even if I get close, like, I would just like to at least make back what I put into all of this, like I said, which is like $570, which I think is realistic, but I won't be able to tell you guys in this vlog because this is gonna go up way before any of this all sells at once. But I will keep you guys posted on this. That's it. I'm very tired, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep on trucking. It's actually been 2 days since I last vlogged, or I guess just a day or a day and a half. But this is the current state of my room. That's Diamond stuff. That's stuff that I need to hang up. That's stuff that I need to put away. These are all orders that I have to pack. These are shoes that I still have to put away. And then these are more items that I need to list. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit burnt out just because this has been like taking over my life for the last 48 hours. But I'm not upset about it at all. It's exciting because sales are starting to come in. And I think I've made like $250 back of what I put into all of this stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna pack some orders and just play some music. And then I gotta take my bike to the USPS because my car is still being rented out on Turo. But yeah, this side hustle thing it's no joke, but it's fun, but it's no joke. Oh, also, while I have you guys here, I can't honestly see how well you guys can see me because I don't have my glasses on, but these were the shipping labels that I was talking to you guys about. Oh, I just got another sale. This is it's so fun. These are the shipping labels that I bought. I got these on Amazon, and these are the same ones I got from Walmart. And it's really cool because they basically just come like this. So it's like a regular piece of, you know, printing paper. Am I recording? Oh, thank God. Okay. So it's like a regular piece of, you know, paper, but there's 2 stickers and you just literally peel them off, and I'm gonna cover addresses, and then you literally just put it onto the bag. Yeah, you guys can't see anything, right? Yeah, you literally just put it onto the bag like so, and it's so much easier and so much faster than having to like get one of the stickers that you slip the shipping label into after you cut it, or cutting it and then duct taping it on. It also just like looks more clean and professional in my opinion. So yeah, that is that. And obviously just got some, oh my God, where did it go? I have like a bunch of them, but some shipping label tape. I got this Scotch one, and this is heavy duty, and I actually prefer it much more than the other packing tape that I have. So I'll leave both of these things linked in the description box, along with the poly bags that I have if you guys are interested. Once again, shout out to my brother. Without him, I'd be nothing. trying to finish this vlog for literally like 5 days now, and it's literally, it's been nothing more than just me being so incredibly busy doing 20 million different side hustles that I just haven't actually set aside the time to edit this and just like sit down and actually talk. This is just gonna be the last clip probably before the end of the video. But I wanted to just kind of update you guys on some random things and hopefully share some like info and tips and knowledge that I've learned to help you guys out and just, I don't know, just talk about some stuff. Update you guys, a little life update and helpful tips, okay? So the first thing I will say is obviously we left off with all of the thrifting stuff. So update there, my current funds are at $470, but I 100% should have listened to my brother because he told me so many times, he was like, do not go crazy in there, don't overspend, just buy a few things. It's a mistake that a lot of people make when they start reselling is they just buy a bunch of stuff and then they can't sell it all and then they end up under. So learning lesson for me, shoes are very, very, very hard to sell. If I can't sell them there, then I'll probably be just taking them to Goodwill again and just donating them back. And it sucks because they're way more expensive than what anything else would be. Like I bought some shoes for $30, I bought some for $40, I bought some for $10, $15. So those are much harder to turn over. So if you do plan to do shoes, bear that, keep that in the back of your head, because if I didn't buy those shoes, probably bought $200 worth of shoes, which is like 9 pairs of shoes, I think. But if I hadn't bought those shoes, I would have already turned a profit by now. I would have already profited on the things that I bought, but the freaking shoes just ruined everything. So that's a little side tip for you guys. And also, if you're planning to buy any winter stuff, great choice, but don't expect to sell any of it, because Diamond went ahead and bought winter coats and all this stuff, and obviously none of this stuff is selling on Poshmark because it is summer and it is 90 degrees outside right now. It's summer, it's hot, no one wants to buy that stuff, but hold on to it if you want to sell it in the winter. And then aside from that, I've had a lot of people say that they have more luck selling on Mercari or on eBay, so if you want to try those platforms, go for it. I do sell on eBay as well, but I just prefer the layout of Poshmark, and I am at an advantage because I already have a following on there, so I feel like it pushes my listings out easier and I'm able to sell easier because I've shipped out like 25 packages in the last couple of days. I will say, like, I'm incredibly lucky to be in Los Angeles because people really do just drop off their Lululemon and their Nike and all of their expensive stuff at the Goodwill without even thinking twice about it, which is something I've never done. Right now I need to make another $90 in order to at least break even on what I bought. So I feel like I'll end up getting there. It just might take the rest of the month before I actually do. So that's fine. I'm being patient. Learning lesson learned. I will limit myself to 10 items per week rather than buying 60 items at once and literally drowning in inventory that I have no idea will ever sell. As far as school goes, because I know a lot of you guys have been like, wait, so now that you're doing 20,000 different things, what's the plan with school? So I still start my summer classes in, gosh, like a week, and I'm super excited. I may end up only taking 1 summer class as opposed to 2 because I really am doing a lot right now. So that's still happening. If I do it, I'll probably just take the math class or just the English class. I cannot overwhelm myself with too much. So we'll see though. It really depends on like what my schedule is like in a week from now. So 2 updates. Turo is going great. I have somebody renting my car for the next week and that's like $400 profit, which is pretty chill. And I've been really stressed, lost weight. I'm 115 pounds right now and I've not been 115 pounds in a long time. But I don't know, I mean, like I'm eating, I'm running on like nothing all the time. I literally, like, to the point where my friends are like, you need to take a day off. You don't take a day off, why don't you take time off? And I'm like, I don't know. I work really hard. I'm working now harder than I ever have in my whole life. And I mean, when I worked full time, that was different. But I mean, like for myself, this is the hardest I've ever worked. And it makes me realize like how lazy I was before and how lazy I wish I hadn't been, because wow, what could have been accomplished during that time. So,
I'm having trouble hearing.
Stop. I don't know why she does that. Like I said nothing that sounded like I was, oh, so freaky. What is the last thing I can tell you guys? Oh, okay, as for the additional side hustles, in my last video, I talked about, not my last video, my video before last, I talked about trying Postmates for a week, trying DoorDash for a week, and talking about, you know, how these apps, Instacart, Wag, all these different apps make money and just like what the experience is like. So I actually started Postmating the day before yesterday, and I started DoorDash yesterday. So I've done 3 days now of those apps, and like, I know it sounds silly, I know it does, but there is this ego that comes with being an influencer. An influencer, where it's just like, I can't deliver food to someone's door. Like, what if they know who I am? What if they, and it's so dumb and it's so pathetic to have that mentality, but that was something that held me back for a long time from doing it. And so then when I thought of the video idea, I was like, oh, this is really cool, because I get to try this out, I get to make some little side cash, and I can possibly help others in the process. I guess the only thing I want to say about that is I'll save like the earning side of things for the actual video. So interesting, like this whole thing is so interesting, but I will say I'm having so much fun doing it. Like, I deliver probably like 3 hours a day, and I'm in Los Angeles. There's just so much happening constantly. So I guess like the little pep talk I want to give to you guys, or even to a potential influencer who is watching this right now and might be struggling, because a lot of us are. A lot of brand deals have been pushed back. YouTube is going through an adpocalypse. My revenue dropped by like 60% across all of my YouTube channels. So, you know, everyone is feeling it right now. And so some of us are having to actually go and find other ways to make money. And I think the image, or I guess the thing I want to convey is, drop the ego. Just because you have 400,000 or 1 million or 20,000 or 150,000, however many you have subscribers, it does not make you too good to go and deliver food, or to go and buy groceries and be an Instacart shopper. Like, a lot of us were not prepared for coronavirus and for everything that followed, and that is why brands are stepping back. That is why, you know, for me, even though like, especially right now, some things have happened where I have a large, I shouldn't say large, I have a comfortable savings right now. Like, I don't necessarily need to be out there, you know, driving for Postmates or driving for DoorDash or selling stuff on Poshmark, but I have this overwhelming feeling that I never ever want to feel the way I did last month ever again, because that was a terrifying moment where I really felt like I was gonna lose everything that I had built. I don't ever want to feel that again. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to never feel that again. So, you know, I could just survive on my savings account and whatever, you know, money that I am getting in, because it is still a couple grand. I could still do that and just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do Postmates and I'm not gonna do this. But I don't want to do that. Like, and you guys will see why when I do, like, I drove for DoorDash for a week, I drove for Postmates. You'll see why, like, because the earning potential is just so good that it's like, why not? I think even when I am in a completely comfortable place again, like brand deals are still rolling in regularly and all that, I think I'll still do it. It gives me a purpose. It makes me leave the house. I'm getting more than 2,000 steps in a day, and I'm making money. Like, it's so fun. I just, So if you are somebody who has been feeling like you're too good for it, or your ego is telling you that, wait, I gotta pause this, hold on. Little do you guys know that it's actually been like an hour since I stepped away. But, all right, I'm gonna wrap this up. So basically all I was saying is just that I urge you guys to go out there and make some money, and try not to think too much about whether you feel like you're too good, or you feel like it's not enough money, or whatever, because at the end of the day, we all need money, we all have bills to pay, we all need to eat. And I just think it's important to set your ego aside and get the work done, because personally for me, that was a struggle. And I even have friends that are not in this industry that struggled with also doing it, because they're like, what if I deliver to a friend's house? Or like, what if I see a coworker? And it doesn't freaking matter. Because let me tell you right now, there are some people making some really good money through these apps and are doing it full time. And you might end up being like, damn, why am I working at Target for $10 an hour? But then again, I also will say, I live in Los Angeles. I do not know how busy these courier services would be in other places, but I can tell you, if you're in Los Angeles, you are making a mistake by not getting on there, because everybody's ordering, everybody wants something constantly. That's everything for this video. I'm so tired, and it's 5:20, and once again, I don't think this video will be going up today. It'll probably go up tomorrow. But I am trying my best to follow a schedule, and I appreciate you guys just being so cooperative, and everyone who recognized that, you know, I took the week off of June to stay silent for the movement that was happening across the world, which was very empowering, and it's not over yet. But I do appreciate you guys, you know, being so understanding during that time while I chose to, I guess, amplify other voices via other social media platforms and stuff. Anyways, I love you guys endlessly. I appreciate all of your support, and like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.